Have you ever wondered what true silence sounds like? Not the kind of quiet you get late at night. I mean the kind of silence where there is absolutely nothing. No echo, no background noise, nothing. There's a room in Minnesota where people go inside. And after a few minutes, they start hearing something strange. Their own heartbeat. Some people say it's fascinating. Others say it becomes so uncomfortable that they want to leave almost immediately. So what kind of room could make the human body sound loud? And how do engineers design something that removes almost every sound on Earth? Imagine walking into a normal building. You open a heavy door, then another door, then one more. Each door closes behind you with a thick, sealed sound. The lights are dim. The walls look strange, covered in hundreds of foam spikes. Even the floor isn't solid. It's a suspended metal grid. At first, nothing feels unusual. But then something happens. The moment the door closes, the silence becomes overwhelming. At first, you think nothing has changed. But after a few seconds, you notice something. You can hear your breathing much more clearly. Then you notice something else. A soft, rhythmic sound. Your heartbeat. Your body suddenly feels louder than the room. Some people even say they can hear their stomach moving or the blood flowing in their ears. It's not because the body is louder. It's because the world around you has become incredibly quiet. Creating this kind of silence is extremely difficult. Engineers call these rooms anechoic chambers. They're designed so that sound waves never bounce back. In a normal room, when you clap your hands, the sound hits the walls and comes back as an echo. But inside this chamber, the walls are covered with deep acoustic wedges. These wedges trap sound waves and absorb them completely. Instead of bouncing back, the sound simply disappears. But absorbing echoes isn't enough. Engineers also have to stop noise from entering the room at all. Even small vibrations from traffic, footsteps, or air conditioning can travel through a building. So the chamber is often built inside another room. And sometimes that room is built inside yet another structure. The entire system is mounted on vibration isolators, which means the room is almost floating inside the building. This prevents outside vibrations from reaching it. Here's the surprising part. Humans are not used to absolute silence. Our brains constantly use background sound to understand the environment. Without those sounds, the brain starts focusing on internal signals instead. Your breathing becomes louder. Your heartbeat becomes clearer. Your balance can even feel strange. That's why many people find these rooms unsettling after just a few minutes. The longest someone reportedly stayed in one of these chambers is around 45 minutes. Most people leave much sooner. Despite how strange they feel, these rooms are incredibly important. Engineers use them to test. Speakers, microphones, phones, car engines, even aircraft noise in these chambers. They can measure sound with incredible precision. Because there are no echoes, no reflections, just pure sound. Silence is something we rarely notice in everyday life. Cities are full of noise, traffic, voices, machines. But when all of that disappears, something surprising happens. You start hearing the one thing that never stops. Your own body. And that experience reminds us that silence isn't something we usually find. It's something engineers have to design. Built to survive.